Good morning, Hugo. What yoga pose is that? You're crazy. Good morning, guys. I'm starting on my yoga mat because Hugo was being, oh, look at that, so much better. Hugo has been really cute, and I can't get off my yoga mat because he's cuddles. I left him at home for a bit yesterday, so he needs some love. But my name is Amy, this is the Opinionated Woman, and welcome to my weekly vlog. I'm getting much cuddles. I just finished some yoga. I hurt, like in my last vlog, I hurt my back. But I managed to do some stretchy yoga today and it feels so much better. Oh my goodness, so much better. And yeah, I just like it was good that I gave it so much rest, like a lot of rest. I'm still reading People in the Trees. I'm still reading The False Witness. So I'll keep you updated as to what's happening with those, but not right now because I'm on the yoga mat with a dog. Oh, hello. You beautiful boy. But I think I'm going to take him to the beach later, so I will show you that. I'm also editing the vlog I'm going to be trying to edit today the vlog that me and my girlfriend recorded, but that should be up before you see this. So if you haven't caught it, I'll put it in the cards. Go check it out. Hey guys, so I finished my article for the day. So I can put up today's vlog that's already edited and everything. I can maybe input my footage too of the weekend vlog. Where me and my girlfriend are talking about polyamory. I think it came out to be a really, really cool discussion, and I thought it was very informative personally. So yeah, I think I might do that, but first of all, my little dog was left alone for a bit yesterday. I'm going to put on sunblock while I talk to you. So he was alone for a bit yesterday because I was at my girlfriend's house. So he's very needy. He loves to be around people. So I think he needs to go and stretch his little legs. So he's looking at me because I put on sunblock. He knows what it means. So we're gonna go to the beach, my favorite beach. I've been going to this beach for so many years, right? Because there's just nothing like that one beach. There's so many in Cape Town, but I can use you as a rubbing it in. If you guys have tattoos, please remember to put sunblock on them, because that is how they stop going 3 feet, going blue. And yeah, it just retains them longer. Give you guys a good shot of this one. Yeah, black and grey kakraki tattoos. This one as well. And my lady. Yeah. And you see my ass as well. And then yeah, my new guy is all nicely healed. And my flamenco. But yeah, false witness. The trial is about to start with this guy, and she's realized that with all of this leverage that he has, that she's just gonna have to defend him so that she can protect her family, which is pretty ominous. But then her sister is in the background doing her own little mission, and we've got the very common thing that Karen Slaughter does, is where she has an unreliable female character, and she's a junkie essentially. So we're not 100% sure if the choices that she makes are going to be good choices. So yeah, I can't really spoil too much of that. It still it's still more mystery-like, not as thrillery. It does have some threatening aspects in it, but it's not too thrilling, especially compared to Karen Slaughter's previous work. And then People in the Trees. That book is so unique. So I think I've said before, you have to really keep in mind that you are reading this book from the bad guy's point of view, from like a bad person's point of view. So he sort of like gets angry about stuff that happens on the island, or has an idea of what he wants to do with the people that he finds in the island. And that's exactly what you shouldn't do. Like, you shouldn't go into these people's environment, you shouldn't treat them like test subjects, you know, like measuring them and all of that kind of weird shit. You shouldn't take them away from their habitat and do tests on them like they're like lab rats, you know. And like people are like lauding him and naming the people after him, and they call it an undiscovered land, and it's like, it is discovered, its people are there, it just doesn't have white people in it. So it's like really infuriating, but it's written so that it's supposed to be that way. Yeah, Hanya Yanagihara is really, really talented, and she has another book coming out. Yeah, like I said, it's called something, I'll put a picture, this is, and I'll put the date when it's coming out. Anyway, we're gonna go to the beach. Boy? Hey boy? He's getting very brave now, if you can hear me. He will actually go in the water now. Let's see if he'll do it. Come boy! Come boy! Ah, in the water! Good boy! Come on! So he doesn't like when the wave comes at you. Come! Oh, likes it when it goes away. Look who I just rescued from inside the neck of my watering can. Little snail. Look how beautiful. I'm so glad I didn't hurt him. Or her. I think I might have... No, I don't think I hurt it. I think it's fine. It had to got dunked in the water though. Bye, buddy. So I've mentioned how this is written like a non-fiction. This is the people in the trees. Look at this footnote. That is most of the page. Jesus Christ. Wow. So all of these footnotes are apparently written, or like are supposed to be written by a friend of his, because he is putting this together while Norton, the main guy, is in prison. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that massive thing. Holy shit. Look at this. Nonsense. No respect. Okay. Have I talked to you yet today? It's Tuesday. I don't think I have. But as you can see, my hair is pretty damn faded. So I am planning to go for a walk to get some of my meds. Ow, just pulled my hair. During load shedding. I haven't said what load shedding is in a while. Basically, our government and the people who supply us power, if you're not South African, Eskom, very corrupt. Things didn't get maintained how they were supposed to, and now the need for electricity gets overwhelmed on the grid because it wasn't maintained how it was supposed to be maintained. So we get scheduled power outages. It hasn't happened in a bit, but it restarted on the weekend. So yeah, my power is going off in 15 minutes. I'm going to take a walk, and I think I'm going to get hair dye while I'm there, and then I can vlog me doing my hair, because sometimes it's nice to have like a little feature in the vlog that is like, you know, the fun part, apart from just like the everyday sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm also going to get myself body butter, because bitch is dehydrated, and the smells, I'm a very sensory person, the smells make me happy. But anyway, I will catch up with you later with the hair dye. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. Yesterday I managed to get the hair dyed, but obviously, as you can see, I didn't manage to actually dye it. Either my girlfriend is going to help me with it later, because then we can touch up my roots, or I'm just going to dye it pink later by myself. We will see what happens, because I'm kind of on the cusp of finishing both of my books. I've got like 50 pages left of The People in the Trees, and I've got like an hour and 40 minutes left of False Witness. So I kind of don't want to update you until I'm done with those. There's no real point. So me and my girlfriend are going to Chinatown to go Halloween shopping. So I'm excited to show you that. We're both going to a party on Sunday. She might be going to another party on Saturday. So we potentially have to shop for 3 costumes. So that's going to be cute. This was nice about when the reading is a little bit paused in a vlog. At least I can give you some kind of exploring entertainment. Chinatown is very chaotic, like the way that they stock everything. So I'll try and show you a little bit of it. I'm thinking of going with the devil because I have a devil's tail tattoo. So I was like, yeah, let me just get some horns. I can just wear a crop top and some low-rise pants. I might need to buy some leggings or some cute like black shorts or something like that. And then, yeah, I'll do like a really blown out red makeup with like really deep around the eye sockets to like, and then chuck on a shitload of mascara, you know. I think it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I will take you along for the ride. We will go fetch Mickey later, but right now I'm gonna exercise. Okay, we are in Chinatown. I have found Le Horns for very cheap, and then I just need something to wear on the bottom. And I think that's going to be cute. Ooh, I can get one of these for that hair stuff that you taught me how to use. Yeah, Mickey did my hair with saltwater spray that she just made herself. So, and it looked super nice. I felt so pretty. So I'm just going to do that. Yeah, so it'll smell. And I've got lavender outside my door. Yeah, okay, sick. Yeah, so now we're looking for more bits of Mickey's costume. And then, yeah, I'm going to go buy some shorts. Because I don't fit any anymore. Hey guys, it's Thursday. I'm having a dip, which is annoying. Something to Terry. It was this morning, but then I got to talk to my mom, which was nice. But it's one of those days, like I said in previous vlogs, where I just do one thing at a time, see how I feel. I opened my work dashboard and my eye started twitching like crazy. Then I closed it and the twitch stopped. So if that's not listening to your body, I don't know what is. As you can see, this mop needs some dyeing. I just finished lunch. So I thought I've got like 20 pages maximum left of People in the Trees, and I finished False Witness this morning. So what I think I'm going to do now is finish People in the Trees, and then I will set up the tripod, and while I dye my hair I will talk to you about both of those books. So it'll be far more entertaining for you than me just sitting here being monotonous. So I will check you when this is getting pinked up. So my plan was to dye my hair while talking to you, but this phone is currently on 30%, and the load shedding is happening again. It's happening 3 times today. I'm also getting it out at 10 o'clock, and I had it out from 6 till 8:30 this morning too. So I don't have the battery to be able to record. So when I finish dyeing my hair and the power comes back on and I charge my phone, I'll come to you with fresh hair and I'll talk to you about the books, because I just finished People in the Trees. Ta-da! It's done. I'm super excited. I'm really hoping this mic is working. I had issues with it the last time, so I'm using it for a vlog clip so I can just make sure this mic is working okay. So I finished dyeing my hair. It came out really nice. It came out really dark. It's going to be really cute for Halloween. I will put up pictures on my Instagram of my outfit and everything. I'm just going with something simple. This morning I finished False Witness by Karen Slaughter, and you know, it was fine. It was absolutely fine. There wasn't really too many twists, and I think what was meant to be like the final twist at the end, just because of the way the character was, it wasn't that much of a shock to me. There was one thing that I found very surprising, and then nothing much came of it. If you haven't liked Karen Slaughter's books in the past because of their goriness, this doesn't have gore in that way, but it does give you that ick feeling, but that's through SA and CP. I hope you know what those mean. I can't say those words on YouTube. But yeah, if you are sensitive to anything to do with children, and you know, assault, then give this one a skip. It is pretty intense about that. It's just not in the actual graphic, gory way this time. So I wouldn't say it was my favorite Karen Slaughter at all. But so yeah, it was just fine. And now I'm moving on to A Nature of Witches by an author whose name I can't remember. I'll put it here. It's a witchy book about elemental magic, so like witches whose magic happens like in specific seasons, and our main character is an Everwitch, and her magic transcends all the seasons, which is a very rare thing. And I'm really liking it so far. Witchy book to do with climate. It's like almost got a commentary on climate change in there. Very interesting. So then during load shedding, I finished People in the Trees. This one I did enjoy. I just read it on the back here, and from Sarah Waters, who I love, says a novel you will finish and immediately want to read again. I don't want to read this again. I do think it was really well done, and I think it was a good book, but I don't know who I would recommend it to. So we follow this doctor while he's like going to this island with some other doctors to study these people on a tiny Micronesian island. And it's them getting too involved in this culture, polluting the culture with the like Western ideals and diet and all of that kind of thing, and treating the people there like they're lab rats almost, and then literally treating the people like lab rats. So it was very uncomfortable to read, but very well done, because she's written this all from, so it's from the doctor's point of view, because he's written his account and given it to his friend, and his friend is compiling it, and that is this book. So we've got a very biased perspective, but if you read it with a good moral compass, you will be like, okay, yeah, this guy is not okay. Like there's so many, again, trigger warts for sexual assault, and also to do with children. Like he gets, like we start off this novel and he's getting arrested for sexually assaulting his children. And you get all the way to the end of the book thinking you're not going to really get to hear like about what happened to him, but you do, and it's quite yeah, it's another very heavy feeling. These two books being read at the same time probably shouldn't have happened because they do deal with very similar kind of things. But yeah, it's about culture shock and things colliding, like Western civilization taking over the sort of misuse of power. Yeah, and it's written almost like a non-fiction, so it's very interesting, and I'm definitely going to pick up her other one. But yeah, she definitely has a way of writing things that are quite intense. So physically, I am actually going on to a non-fiction. This is a bit of a weird one. This is towards an architecture by Le Corbusier. Le Corbusier is like the grandfather of modern architecture that happened after the war. And this I bought when I was studying architecture, and I was going to give it away, and then it's got some beautiful, so like it's almost like his manifesto kind of thing, like a treatise about design. So there's a lot of pictures in here, but then a lot of like theory at the same time. So I'm going to give it a go. I don't think it should take me very long. It's as I said, got lots of pictures, and it's only like 300 pages. So I can definitely get through it. I think it'll be nice to be delving into the architecture world again. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with those. And just chill. Guys, I've just got out of bed, but my hair, my bright hair sometimes makes me look like less of a schlub. I'm having another day that I'm not sure how it feels. I did get back into bed for another hour, which is not like me usually. So I'm gonna see how today goes. I'm gonna do what I thought I wanted to do, but I'm gonna take things task by task like usual. So I've been reading. Last night I was reading towards an architecture. Let's just do this. It's easier. This whole part here was intro, and he's literally just talking. Whoever did this intro is literally just talking about what Le Corbusier talks about in his book, and I'm like, I'm not here to read your intro, bruh. I'm here to read what Le Corbusier had to say. So I spent last night, like, because I read for like an hour before I go to bed, trying to battle through this really wordy, you know what it was giving me? It was giving me architecture school flashbacks, because we used to have these readings that we had to read, and it was like all this academic writing where like half the words would suffice to discuss something really well, but they tend to put in so many extra words that I really don't think are necessary. Like they're really not, they don't add flavor, they don't add any more information. It just makes it harder to read, and that's what it felt like in here. So flashbacks. If anybody else has been to architecture school, let me know, because I will commiserate with you. It's it's a hard degree. It's a fucking hard degree. So yeah, and now I am finally getting into the actual towards an architecture. So we'll see how this one goes. Wow. So this book is written in the 20s. And if you don't know who Le Corbusier is, he is the architect who, like, this is probably his most famous, Villa Savoy, whatever, however you say it. This is the piece of architecture that we studied the most in school. And so he's the grandfather of modernist architecture. So very simple forms, no extra addition, no decorative factors, nothing like that. So far in this, he's just talked up engineers like crazy. He loves engineering because it's so about practicalities. So he likes ocean liners, which were new back then, and aeroplanes and things like that. It's like really simple forms that are just constructed for their practicality. Now, I am not that much of a fan of that type of architecture. I do like some decoration. I like Gaudi. I mean, does this look simple to you? But I think going back to simple forms and starting off with that kind of thinking is a good way to get a really good basis in architecture. So like he just gets so passionate about and like talks so shittily about architects of his era, and he's like, architects don't know how to do this anymore, they just throw decoration everywhere, engineers know what they're doing. Like, he just feels like a grumpy old man. But he knew what he was doing to a certain extent, so it's just very entertaining. Check out that sky. Wowzers. Beautiful. I am just chilling on the couch. I know the lighting is not great with my phone, but this is going to be quick. My girlfriend was saying earlier that maybe I'm a bit understimulated. Oh, running boy. Because the articles that I've been writing, like the choices have been like really few and far between right now, and I think that is quite understimulating and it is making me bored. But then I'm not always having the energy to do something that is stimulating. So I thought she's probably right. So today I started doing this. I journaled. This is a picture from the party we went to the other day. Mickey's friend printed out on her printer. It's very cute. Thank you, Ash. So this is a page from a beauty magazine, and it's like matte. It's really nice. So I've just picked up on these colors, and I'm going to do that on the whole background. And then on the other page, because it comes through, I'm going to get different swatches and cover this in. I've done this. This is just like the kind of like occupational therapy that I give myself to, yeah, make me check out a little bit and get enveloped in something. So it's like something like that going all around the edge so that all of that marker doesn't show through just on one page. Yeah, but actually I haven't actually, see, the thing is sometimes I dissociate and I can't remember always what's happened this whole week. So I don't know what this vlog is like. So I'm going to edit it tomorrow. So I'm going to end it here. I finished 2 books this week. I started 2 new books this week. I hope, however scattered it is, that you did enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. Thank you for your reception on my polyamory video. It's going down pretty well so far. And yeah, without further ado, check you next time.